The first train we didn't think we were going to record because there's a couple of businessmen in front of us that we might have miffed off because we reserved seats for a 20-minute journey. But no, we're in the place where trains go to die through. So we're heading to the airport now, off to Manchester Airport. This one's a little bit panicky.
Yeah. We've never flown to Paris before.
No, it's our first time flying to Paris. So we're going to just take some shots while we walk and walk through. We're not going to actually vlog much on here. So I'm embarrassed. So we made it through security. Made it through. I was thinking we're still whispering because this one doesn't like to vlog in public.
I'm not used to it yet.
So she's still whispering about everything. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, we got through quite easily. Probably within 10 minutes.
Airport transition that we've ever had.
It's ridiculous. Literally, it was
slightly worried because nothing has gone wrong. Like everything's gone really
touching wood because this one was a jinxer. So anyway, we've checked in the bags, got through security. We even had some whiskey. Well, this one had some whiskey. I had like a couple of dregs, so I'm not a whiskey drinker.
Yeah. At Manchester Airport, they've got like a whole section in duty free that's the world of whiskies. And the guy was really nice, we were the only ones in there, and he was like, do you want to sample them? And I was like, oh, what have you got? And he opened up these two big massive units, one of Scotch and one of Irish. And as soon as I said I liked Irish whiskey, and he was like, let me take you over here. And he opened it, it was like heaven. Really nice. But he let me try one that is like 50 quid.
Yeah, 50 quid, but both of them are only for travel. They're only in like the duty frees and all. They're not in the shops.
And I even got him to try some.
So anyway, I've got a pint now. You see, I don't know if you've seen on our Instagram, pints are flowing. So we're not flying till 25 past 5, is it?
Yeah.
So we've got a bit of time. We're just in the grain lodge at the moment. It's like we're in the corner. So I got my phone on charge.
Because I wanted to hide.
Yeah, Leon wanted to hide. She wanted to do a bit of people watching.
Yeah. I've had my hair chopped off. Little bob.
Sure that was done this morning. Yeah. So she just came home with a bob. I was in the process of that.
I've just got a tiki room top on.
Yeah, because Paris, why do you have a tiki room?
I don't have a tiki room.
Why?
Because it's cold.
Tiki room, possibly. They do Dole Whip. We're not having Dole Whip. Well, she said we're not having Dole Whip. Anyway, we'll probably vlog a little bit more. We'll do a little bit on the flight. One of us got a window, I think. So we'll do a bit out the window and that while I'm playing Pokemon. And this one's reading trashy magazines or whatever she planned on doing in the end.
I've also got some Disney books with me.
Yeah.
And I've got The Fire has
a few episodes of New Girl download on it. But yeah, we'll probably
because we're flying from Manchester, so we're looking out.
Oh yeah, so it won't be that long. But we'll probably vlog while we're in Charles de Gaulle, because we have got a bit of a wait for our connecting
well, it
train.
depends on how quickly we can get from where the plane lets off to the train station through passport
and collecting the bag as well.
Yeah.
So if we do have to have a wait, we've got plenty of time to vlog.
We do. So we're very excited.
We are excited. I can't believe it's actually happening.
Yeah.
She's a little bit more calm now than she was before.
I always panic. Always panic. Well, once I'm in the airport, I'm always fine.
Once she had a few whiskeys, she's fine.
Make me sound like.
It's a bit of Dutch courage. Anyway, we'll see you on the other side. We'll see you over the border.
Over the border.
Over the border. Over the English border into France. Au revoir, mes amis.
Au revoir.
The train, we finally made it. Got a little bit confused with us. Oh my days, it was ridiculous.
My GCSE French.
But you asked someone for help and they just walked away. So we asked one person, we asked another, but we finally made it. So we're the train's going to take about 10 minutes. So we're going to get the train, then we've got to get a bus, and then we've got to do the walk. Andrew's a darling, she's literally sent us everything. Like all the information. She's done the walk herself and took photos. We were planning on doing a bit more of a travel day, but it's just not a chance. We did a bit on the train. Couldn't really do much on the flight because we were squished in. We were a girl who was playing on the phone constantly. She tried to get onto Instagram. But anyway, she survived. Now Leanne's dead nervous because there's French transport police everywhere. So she doesn't really want us filming much, but we're alive. I'm going to film the whole walk because I think it'll be hilarious us trying to find Andrew's place. Anyway, we'll see you in a wee bit. So we made it. We're in Disney Village anyway. just done one bag check. I'll do another bag check now. Then get a bus. And then, after we got a bus, find the apartment, which is going to be the most tedious moment.
No, it won't.
No, Andrew's a legend. She has done everything. So we've got to go for another check. But don't really need to do a bag check though. I'm going to put the camera
So,
away, we'll see. We're through that second one. Now we found a number of bus stops. There's also a Five Guys. And there's also a Pants with a case. And you can see a bit of studios behind us as well. Anyway, some more of Disney and some more of us. So we are going to get the bus now, hopefully. But we've just been told after a roundabout to keep to the left. And it's first bus stop, so we are going to just look at every bus stop and get signs. But it's absolutely Baltic. So our vloggerbeals complain about it being too hot. And this vloggerbeals complain about it being too cold.
We got our thermals, it's fine.
Yeah, I've got our thermals. But it is freezing. And just so we're excited to get indoors actually and go and see everything that's in the apartment and all. So once we get to Father Europe, we'll see you there. We found it. It wasn't actually that hard. Thank you very much, Andrew, for the instructions. This one's feeling it. Look around. How cold is it?
It's not that. I've just spotted something in the distance.
What have you spotted?
Do you not see that?
See what? I can't see nothing. Should we just do a whole little like zoom in on it?
It's our hotel.
Doo-doo. Oh, it doesn't really work like it does on Instagram.
You're not dropping in?
Not today. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So we're getting there. We're nearly done and dusted.
Put my gloves on inside out.
So Leon's put gloves on inside out. We're gonna get ourselves now on the bus at like 1:45. So we've got a little bit of time to kill. We say we won't bore you of us just standing here talking.
I'm so glad that we bought thermals. We're not wearing them at the moment, but if it's going to be like this tomorrow when we're watching the fireworks.
We'll be straight on those thermals.
Oh, you can't really see it.
No, you can't. We try. No, you can't see our breasts, but it is cold.
Hello.
Where are we?
We are in our Airbnb.
Airbnb is adorable.
Look at this. So nice.
You see it's sofa with Leon's coat already draped across it.
We're literally just coming out of the phone.
It's freezing. But she's left us with little treats and everything.
Yeah, she's so cute.
And there's so a little kitchen. Leon's just looking around things.
Right. Look. Sweets
Little sweets and
and
everything.
cakes. Are they Madeleines?
In the car, I think they could be, yeah.
Like coffee pods.
There's tea bags, there's
We
everything.
didn't how to use an espresso because we're
Yeah.
not pushing the dog one.
And there's door buns, say. And then.
That's because we came so late. She left the key with the neighbour.
Yeah.
So she just let us in.
And we're all sorted. So the Wi-Fi's working, I've got the working there.
Have you?
Priorities. And bed, which will be getting used for sleeping.
It's just really nice.
It's our first time doing an Airbnb for Disney. We've done it before, we've done it in Dublin.
Yeah.
But it wasn't too bad. We just got to find out where to get the bus from to get back to Disney. But
I'm sure it's just on the opposite side of the road.
yeah, but I've got the route in my head ready if we have to walk it. Then behind this door here is the bathroom. Yeah, it's just the bathroom and stuff like that. Good morning. So it's our first morning and we've just got up. We've got to go and do a bit of shopping. So we got to get a bit of food in. Leanne's found coffee. And also I'm rocking the most feminine pair of pyjama bottoms ever. That aren't mine. I forgot to bring any pyjamas, so Leanne let me borrow her long ones. So he's going to buy us some before we go to the park today.
And I brought 2 pairs and he didn't bring any pairs.
Oh, Miss Sassy Pants. So our plan is to go and do a little bit of food shopping, then go and pick up our tickets, then go and change them for annual passes, and then ride some rides. But I slept really well. How did you sleep this morning?
Really well.
Yeah?
I did keep waking up, but it was more because I was like excited about the day to come.
So,
but the bed's really comfy.
The Amazon Fire woke me up.
Did it?
Yeah, it went off like 3 times. The Simpsons tapped out stuff.
Oh, did it?
And it kept waking me up. You need to put on Do Not Disturb. But yeah, Leanne's finally got a coffee. She flooded the kitchen.
I don't know how to work an espresso. I'm not posh like.
There was water everywhere.
I don't have coffee machines at home.
No. I like how she made herself coffee, but not me a cup of tea either. Anyway, we'll vlog a little bit later on as the day goes on. But this is Leanne. So we survived the shopping trip just about, didn't we?
We got lost.
Got lost more than once.
It takes us longer to walk from the entrance to Val d'Europe to the supermarket than it takes for us to walk from Val d'Europe to the apartment. It is massive.
Huge.
It's massive. Insane.
It's absolutely, it's a knackering walk as well. And we went a long way. So we did get lost. We went outside to come inside, to go outside again. Yeah. But we did get some goodies. We got a lot of breakfast stuff. We got some chip sauce for Jess. And Leanne gave me my gift for the trip. So I am now, if I can get out, a mouse scout. Let's zoom in on that. So yeah, I've got a whole list of things I need to do. I hope you can see. So I'm going to do some over the journey of this trip, and then some of them are just Florida only. I think there's maybe one actually.
Well, there's a Paris section, a Florida section.
And a California section.
Yeah, and then they're also doing like a UK one for the people that don't have any trips planned. So they're thinking about everyone.
So they've got everyone covered.
Yeah.
I've got to put my pins onto my bag. I have a class on, and I think we're going to head off to the bus.
Why are you putting the pins in your bag?
Oh, I'm not putting the pins on my bag.
You need to go through security, don't you?
I can put pins on the bag for your security. It goes through the scanner.
Oh yeah, it's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm still in Florida.
She doesn't understand it. Anyway, probably do a little bit on the bus. We might be king of the bus. I might earn me king of the bus badge. You didn't think about that one, did you? She didn't. Well, first I'm going to eat a croissant. This one's going to get herself ready. So we'll see you in the parks. So this is the walk we have to do to get our bus. It's quite nice. It is. It's very quiet. It's a little bit, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little bit misty today. Not too cold though. And they say the thermals are working. And they say I'm not as wrapped up as Leanne. How many layers you got on?
4. Yeah, no,
4.
5.
5 layers.
Coat, jumper. No.
4.
4, yeah. Coat, jumper, t-shirt.
And a thermal. See, I'm not that bad. I'm not that drastic. I'm only got long johns on. So, you see, she keeps laughing. She made me buy the long johns. She kept pestering until I bought them.
Cold.
I am now a mouse scout. And they say, I might not look happy in the picture, but I am happy. She took a really awful picture. I'm sure to take another one. She took one when I'm like grimacing. So we've got to go and try and find the bus. And then we've got to go and buy tickets. And then we've got to go and take our tickets and get them changed so we can become annual pass holders. And then we've got to do this, we've got to do that. And then we're going to go on the ride. Are you excited?
Yeah.
You stressed?
Yeah.
Why am I holding it at this weird angle?
I don't know.
And so there you go. That was just more for a view. We'll go down this end. And they say the bus stop is on this side.
We think.
We actually don't know where we're getting the bus from. But I do know how to walk there. I paid attention yesterday. And it isn't actually that far to walk. They say it's about 20 minutes to give.
Yeah.
But for today we are going to get the bus just because this one's an eager beaver. She wants to go in and get it all. You see, it's a nice little area. It's a very Parisian with the building types, the architecture. Why is that funny? We are in Paris. We're on the outskirts.
Yeah. We're in Paris.
I hope you got that. Are we? Anyway, so I'll probably stop filming now because I think people are looking at me a bit weird. Anyway, we'll see you when we get into the park. And we're home. Someone's excited. It's very misty this morning. It's like, we're not even too moaning about the weather either, because
No, it's actually nice.
it's not too bad. We said as long as it wasn't snowing and it wasn't Baltic, we'd be happy.
It's pretty cold, but I got the thermals on, so I'm toasty.
So Leanne's living that thermal life. So he's got her ears on now. She waited till we're on the bus. Look how cute she looks. Oh, she just walks away. Okay, she's gonna do
matching ears and skirt. Obviously I bought the ears first.
And then she's seen the skirt.
Bought the skirt to match them.
Yeah, you did.
Ears are thingamabob by Holly.
Skirt is everything £5.
It is.
I'm just wearing my usual stuff. This coat's seen a lot of action. It's been a few places. And this girl's seen a lot of action. It's been a lot of places with me. And there's a little bit of snow behind you.
Yeah.
So it's still a little bit of snow.
But we need to figure out.
Yeah, we need to go.
We need to buy tickets.
We need to go and buy tickets. Then go and change those tickets into annual passes. We hope. So I think I'm not going to film this bit because I can see us getting a little bit stressed out. So we'll see you later on. So we're in Disney. We're here.
We're here. We've just paid a lot of money.
So we're just going to get our annual passes all sorted out.
We've got temporary passes at the minute.
But we need to go and get our photos taken out. We're going to get actual ones.
But technically we have paid for them.
Yeah. But we just need to get it all
because we're reckless son of bitches.
Paid it all in one go.
We'd saved for it, so.
It's worth it.
We used like our bonuses from Christmas, didn't we?
Yeah, and Christmas money and all. So we're just going to head down now. We're heading down Main Street. It's our filming 2 at a time because I'm reckless like that. Just say, we're home. Are you home? So you got some meet and greets going on. I think usually over there it's Mickey, isn't it? It's like Mickey's outside. But I think like the parade. Pluto. I feel like the parade will be starting as well.
Already?
Well, they've got it up.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, not supposed to swear.
I'm not meant to swear at Disney. Just say, we'll just.
Oh, it's the Pirates versus Princess parade.
I was going to take like a nice video walking down Main Street, but I don't know if I can get it. You can kind of make the castle out in the background. It is really misty. Look at it. So we're just skipping past the queues of the parade for the moment. We've got a few days to do it, haven't we?
We might catch some of it.
Yeah. So might catch a wee bit if we're lucky.
This feels really surreal.
It does. Does not have the same feel as it is walking down in Florida.
It's not, yeah, because it's misty, there's not that like moment. Should we just watch the parade while we're
Yeah, we might as well stop and wait for the parade. It's quite early for the parade, but
this is probably going to be the best spot we've ever had for us.
yeah.
What side are we on?
I don't know which side. So you see the castle in the distance. But Leanne's loving life. Oh, I can see him coming, I don't think we've ever had a spot like this for a parade. It's cold still, it's quiet, but anyway. Look at this one. guy dropping flags.
On va aller faire un petit tour par là.
What happened?
Mesdames et messieurs, et tous les enfants, c'est l'heure! C'est maintenant! Soyez prêts à danser et à encourager la team pirate et la team princesse! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time! Get ready to dance! Let's hear it for Team Pirates and Team Princesses!
How lucky was that? We lived your ride. That's probably the best we've ever had for a race.
I've got 2 men to choose from. It's me and her. I'm a pirate. I thought I was going to be Team Princess. Not too sure now.
I think you're definitely a pirate. So we've got to head to that direction. We've got to head towards Tomorrowland. So I'm going to stop there for a second to hit a little bit manner. Finally got the annual passes. Oh, it's zoomed in, it's just zoomed in on your boob. So that's job number 1 done. Job number 2 is just going all the rides. But this one wants to do a bit of an Instagram. Like a little Instagram picture outside the castle and all. I'm going to be taking a few pictures as well. So I won't be vlogging much for the next 10 minutes. The pirate princess parade still going on. So can't actually see it. I can see a wave. So let's do it.